which seems to be the thing that they do when they work with people, you have to be able to discern your energy from energy that is not your own. And so that your environment stays safe. And that's something that they've helped us to do. We've all had our own experiences and that have not been very pleasant. Not because the team allowed it. It's just because that's just how things go. And not in the Sunday circle. Our experiences have always been positive, but out in the world, things aren't always so wonderful. So when you tune into the spirit world and are used as mediums, there are potential dangers that one must be careful about, and no one should take that very lightly. And again, knowing yourself, knowing the energy that's in your environment, asking your team for help. People say, "Oh, my guides helped me, my team helped me." Great, getting that help for protection goes a long way. So, we are an experiment, but we are a guarded, carefully guarded experiment, right? They protect us.
I'm sure you're very precious to very powerful beings, and I'm sure you're under very careful protection. I know Craig is.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know if other guests have talked about that kind of thing before, Roberta. I know you've had guests that talked about attachments and those kinds of things, but
yeah.
And I know you're aware of what I'm talking about, the sorts of dangers to, in working in mediumship. So.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you're very, very, very carefully cared for. But thank you for the work you're doing, Rob. It's very, very important. Oh, and I'm so sorry we've come to the end of our time. Oh my goodness, in fact, we're going to run over. But we're going to have you back again in a few months because I just have to watch what you're doing. This is so exciting to me, watching this. Finally, I remember when he started this work and it's finally coming to fruition. It's so, so exciting.
Yes.
Bless you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you, Roberta. I appreciate being on. It's always a pleasure and an honor to be on. And I think we're moving into some really wonderful territory with the circle.
Very exciting. Big hug. Bless you. And everybody, we have finally come to the end of our time. And I'm so sorry about that because I'm enjoying this so much. This has been Seek Reality with Roberta Grimes. I'm so happy you were with us today. Please never forget that you are a powerful, eternal being. You never began, you never will end. And when you really get what all that means, it's going to change everything in your life for the better. Next week, our guest is going to be, this is so much fun. Mark Gober. He started out, he'll be here for the 5th time. He started out all buttoned up Wall Streeter, but he's gotten zanier and zanier. This started with his first book, An End to Upside Down Thinking. And he's blown a hole right through everything. His first book was about getting rid of all the old scientific notions about consciousness. Now we're going to be talking about extraterrestrials, for heaven's sake. Mark is right about everything. And this is going to be an end to upside down contact. And this is off my playing field completely, but I'm game, and I think you are too. This is going to be fun. And we've been talking with Rob Blackburn. I am excited about what Craig's people finally are accomplishing with physical mediumship. This development circle, which is called the Circle of the Masters of Light, is finally accomplishing some things that were accomplished 100+ years ago. So we're going to follow Rob and their circle much more closely from now on, and we'll have Rob back again soon. And actually, we've completely come to the end of our time. You know what my books are, and they're available, of course, in all the usual forms. You can get them at Amazon. They're available in audiobooks and so on. If you want to talk about any of my books, or if you want to talk about anything at all, you can always contact me through the green contact block on robertagrimes.com. I answer my emails. Just make sure that you give me your correct address so that I can get back to you. Past episodes of Seek Reality are available just wherever podcasts can be found, or just listen every week through the Seek Reality app that you can find for free wherever you can find apps, just about anywhere. And meanwhile, this has been Seek Reality with Roberta Grimes. Please enjoy, please make the most of this coming week in our one reality, always knowing that you are a powerful, eternal being, and you, most of all in the entire universe, you are infinitely loved.
You've been listening to Seek Reality with Roberta Grimes. Roberta blogs and answers questions at robertagrimes.com. Join us every week as we explore what the afterlife evidence and modern science combine to tell us is true about the one reality we all share. Knowing the truth changes everything.